Hey there, thank you all for joining me for this reading, which will reveal to you in a very detailed way who your soulmate is. Perhaps they are already in your life, or maybe they are about to come. How can you recognize them? These are the questions that I will try to answer with this reading. For those of you who haven't subscribed yet, please do so now. My channel is still very small, and later, if you change your mind, you might not be able to find it through YouTube search. So it's better to subscribe now, and you can always unsubscribe if you're not happy with the accuracy of my readings. So for the reading today, I have chosen the Four Kings of one of my favorite decks, but I'm not going to use it today. Today I'm going to use the After Tarot. The After Tarot, which portrays the Rider-Waite Tarot deck in a future moment. So for your soulmate, I'm going to use the most futuristic, just plain stuffs in a future deck. Okay, so you can choose between one of the Four Kings, and I'll meet you in my readings. Hey there, Group 1, for all of you who chose the King of Cups. I feel like for those who chose the King of Cups, your soulmate in appearance might be with lighter hair, lighter eyes, and also what I sense about your roommate, your roommate, Jesus, I'm sorry. It's the end of the day and my brain is a bit fried. So what I'm sensing about your soulmate is that they might be a bit more, well developed in their emotional world. They might be quite sensual, quite sensitive. They might have a specific taste of, let's say, about art or music. There is something very specific and yet very delicate about them. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, I'm just going to place the card here so you know that this is about your group, about your soulmate. Also, there is a quite big chance that they represent one of the water signs in the zodiac as a sun sign. That's what I'm feeling. So watch out for these features. It might, well, maybe not all of them, but at least one or two of the things that I mentioned, your soulmate does have them. So let's start and get all the important information about your soulmate. The Justice, the Ten of Swords, Page of Pentacles, and Page of Swords. I'm going to take some clarifying cards. The High Priestess. Wow. Nine of Cups. Six of Pentacles. And the Hermit. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, as general energy for your soulmate, I can say that this is a person who is hardworking. They are working hard and they are quite like punctual. They are dedicating their work really well, and they know they are quite good at organizing their work, and they are in general quite good at organizing things, and they are really persistent at what they are doing. I mean, they keep going persistently towards their aims. That's what I'm feeling. And actually they are achieving what they desire because they are persistent. They keep delivering and they just make things work for them. Okay, let's check the small details. Well, not small details, they might be big details, but still we are just going to take a look at all the cards that just came out. We have the High Priestess, and above her we have the Justice card, two major arcanas. So what I'm feeling about your soulmate is that this is a very intuitive person. If you notice someone around you that has strong intuition and strong sense of justice, someone who carries both the intuitive and let's say that just inner feeling that which is right and which is wrong. I feel like this is a very just person. Also, maybe they have something important Libra in their birth chart. That's what I'm feeling with the Justice card, because I felt a strong presence of Libra there. So I feel like they have Libra, either the moon or the rising. That's what I'm feeling. But somewhere important, or maybe Mercury. Yeah, it actually could be Mercury, because Mercury says more about the thought process, about the mentality and the way we think. So I feel like maybe your soulmate has Mercury in Libra, and they are really like generous, and they always try to act in a just way, and they just have that inner knowledge what is right and what is wrong. They just intuitively receive the information about the right and wrong. And when you meet this person, if you haven't met them yet, you will know it for sure, because it will be one of the things that will make you the biggest impression, how rightful they are, how honestly they are doing everything they do in life, and yeah, how dedicatedly they are working, how persistent they are at making the show, creating things that are at best quality, and to be fair with everyone. Moving on forward with your cards, we have the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Swords. Okay, this is an interesting combination. To be honest, at the moment it doesn't say much to me, but I will just start with something, and maybe my intuition will just lead me, and we will come up with what this combination means. So with the nine of Cups, I feel like, especially with this illustration of 9 of Cups, I feel like they are your soulmate knows how to achieve all the things they want. They are people who are manifesting their dreams, and besides that, they are manifesting their dreams. This is someone who has already manifested everything they want. They have already gotten most of their dreams come true in this lifetime. They have already achieved a lot. That's what I'm feeling. And even though they have achieved a lot, they are not going to settle with what they have achieved in their life. They are not going to settle with it and just sit and peacefully. They are still going to interfere within that achievement that they have done. They are going to interfere and try to make things even better and better. I feel like this is some kind of a perfectionist kind of type person that is, especially with the presence of this card, is a major energy. I feel like your person, your soulmate, is someone who is more or less perfectionist. I don't know what is the case with you, but maybe this type of person will give some kind of let's say balance in your character or in your birth chart, if you talk about astrology, just to align things in your life so you can align each other. But yeah, that's what I'm feeling actually, that this person might have a little bit that characteristic of perfectionism. Moving on forward, from the 9 of Cups, we are climbing to the 10 of Swords. This indicates to me that your soulmate maybe has had a lot of endings in their life. By endings, I feel like it might be that they might have had previous relationship that had ended badly. That's one of the options. If there is already somebody in your life that you suspect that might be your soulmate, just think about that person and try to see if this reading will fit. But if there is no one in your life and you are open to just find out about your soulmate, then you can just relax and just listen to what comes next. But I feel like your soulmate either have had some kind of painful endings in their life, painful relationships, that could be. And even though this has happened, they have managed to move forward because they were aiming for their dreams. They are not going to slow down or stop with their dreams because their dreams, their aims in life. I feel like your soulmate is aiming high. They are not settling down with some small achievements. They are really aiming high. But this has helped them to move forward through their hardships. Because with the Ten of Swords, we are talking about endings, betrayals, and here with this Ten of Swords, we are seeing somebody that is moving forward with what the next procedure is. So with this illustration of the Ten of Swords, I feel like your soulmate pretty much has gone already over some endings in their life, some tough times, but they have just managed to move forward because they have that Ten of Cups. I mean, Nine of Cups, I'm sorry. Okay, moving on forward with your reading, we have the Six of Pentacles and Page of Pentacles. Okay, here we have Pentacle energy. Within this combination, I feel like your soulmate, well, we said that they have Libra, Mercury in Libra, that's what I'm feeling. Also, with this card, this also indicates some kind of their financial management. Your soulmate definitely has good sense of financial management and they know how to grow in their work environment. So I feel like your soulmate pretty much has established themselves in their work environment and they know how to manage finances. So it could be someone that has good finances, which is always a good news. Moving on forward with your cards, we have the Hermit climbing towards the Page of Swords. With the Hermit cards, I feel like they have had some lessons, they have had their past experiences, like we can see here also with the Ten of Swords. They have had their tough experiences, but they have managed to acknowledge all the things that had happened to them and they have turned it into powerful experience and knowledge. They have managed to process everything that they have been through, either good or bad. They are able to go within and process everything and then turn it into an experience and knowledge. And this quality of them gives them a lot of power, because with this Page of Swords, well, just because it's a bit closer to us, we can see that he appears like a giant and those people look really small. So I feel like this gives them like courage, like boost, like power. And also with the sword energy, it also boosts their mental power. Mentally they are feeling like stronger, like someone who is like very strong with words. Somebody who has very good dictionary and knows how to use the right words for the right occasions. That's what I'm feeling about your soulmate. Somebody who talks really like every word that they say is in the right place and it feels, well, this is some kind of a talent that they have. That's what I'm feeling. So this is how you are going to recognize your soulmate if you meet them or if you have already met them in your life. Sorry for the camera shake. I was planning to take some more cards for you, and these will be from the Moonology Oracles. Let's take a look what the Moonology Oracles are going to say about your soulmate. The energy is gaining momentum, vaccine moon. I'm just going to put them higher so all the cards have nice visibility for you. Just let me take a look if, yeah, they are visible. That's good. The energy is gaining momentum, vaccine moon. Confidence is your key to success, new moon in Leo. Your commitment is being tested. The end of tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. Okay, so what we know about your soulmate until now? We know that their sun sign is a water sign. It could be Pisces, it could be Cancer, it could be Scorpio. And we know that they have Mercury in Libra. But maybe here we will get some more information about their astrology chart. So let's take a look now with all those cards. What I'm feeling. The energy is gaining momentum, vaccine moon, confidence is your key. Well, I feel like with the first card that came out, the energy is gaining momentum, vaccine moon, that I think if you haven't met your soulmate yet, the time for you to meet that person is coming close. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like something is accelerating. And also just seeing this card also for your soulmate, the card when the Ten of Swords has already happened and they are moving forward with this. I just feel like maybe your soulmate is ending up some kind of relationship and moving forward from that moment. And I feel like they are moving towards you. They are slowly starting to be prepared in order to enter your life, especially with the energies gaining momentum and the vaccine moon. So I feel like the time is coming close for you to meet your soulmate. Then moving on with the card, confidence is your key to success. This is the new moon in Leo. Maybe they have something in Leo, but I don't feel like it's one of their personal planets. To be honest, I don't see anything about their personal planets here. But yeah, we know there's their sun sign, and we know that Mercury is Libra, but for the rest I can't tell you. I just felt the presence of those signs. So confidence is your key to success, new moon. Like I told you, this person is very confident, but their confidence is not based on their confidence is really based on experience and knowledge that they have acknowledged throughout their life. And new moon in Leo, this might indicate that new moon in Leo, this is somewhere beginning of July. No, not beginning of July, end of July, that's the Leo period. This is somewhere around end of July. Around end of July, something important might happen. Maybe that might be the period when you might accidentally meet your soulmate without even realizing it. That's what I'm feeling. Maybe you might have you might have some kind of small accident or something with that person, and you might not get into conversation or anything, just meet and feel some kind of strong presence, and maybe they will just move away, because this is a new moon, so this is just the beginning. I don't feel like you can expect much, but this will be somewhere in July, around the end of July. That's what I'm feeling. But if it's going to be this July or next year July, I can't tell you for sure. I just feel like that the month of July you are going to meet your soulmate if you still haven't met that person. And if you already feel like you have met this person, then maybe the month of July is important for you. Or maybe you have met that person in the month of July. That also could be the option. Moving forward with the Moonology cards, your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. Well, once you met your soulmate, your connection, of course, will be tested. It's not going to be like you meet that person and everything is amazing and rainbows and colors, and yeah, it's not going to be like that. There will be some small test, or maybe I feel like you both have already been through a lot and you have learned your lessons and you know how to work out things. But even though you both have your own experiences, I feel like there will be a small test for both of you in order to just test how strong your connection is. And after that small test, your connection will just grow even stronger. That's what I'm feeling. And with the last card, the end of tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. I feel like this doesn't indicate that something important will happen with full moon in Capricorn, but it's the accents. My intuition just drives me towards the accent of that the message says. The end of a tough cycle approaches. So I feel like either you are going to meet your soulmate after a tough cycle, or you are going to meet your soulmate. You will be like put to some kind of a small test, and together you will be able to accomplish, you will be able to put an end to some kind of tough cycles in your lives, and then you will come together for good, and things will be quite satisfying for both of you, and you will have a happy relationship. That's what I'm feeling. So that was your reading, group number 1. If you have enjoyed it, please don't hesitate to subscribe for my channel and just share in the comments how you feel about it. How you feel about what you have heard. Do you feel it might be resonating for you? I actually saw it quite positive, and I hope this is what you wish for yourself and for your soulmate. And yeah, if you enjoyed it, please hit the like button as well. So that was it. I hope to see you again. Bye! Hey there, group number 2, for all of you who chose the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, okay. I feel like with the King of Pentacles, your soulmate is someone who likes to be stable. Someone who likes to be comfortable and is well grounded. The main word that I hear about your soulmate is the word stability. This is what they are looking for. This is how you are going to find this person. Whenever you are looking for stability, whenever you're looking for a stable person, that will be your soulmate, because your soulmate carries all those abilities that can give you stability in your life. And they are entering your life in order to give you stability when you need it the most. That's what I'm feeling. And also, this person in general might be good in the material world. They might be materially well prepared in order to help you when they enter your life. And I'm sensing a bit dark features like dark hair, dark eyes. That could be the option. And definitely I sense an earth sign here. To be specific, I sense Taurus, but I'm not sure what Taurus. Something is saying to me either Sun Taurus or the rising Taurus, one of the two. That's what I'm feeling with your soulmate. So let's take a look at the tarot cards and see what they are going to say about your soulmate. What we need to know about the soulmate of the person who chose to watch this group, this part of the reading. Three of Cups, the Star card, Five of Cups, Nine of Wands. I'm just going to take some clarifying information. Six of Pentacles, Nine of 9. Sorry, this is the Hermit card. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. The Devil card. Just going to hide the Devil a bit, because just in case to not have issues with YouTube. My videos are not being shown to many people anyway, but still. And 7 of Swords. Okay. In the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups. So, with the Ace of Cups, I don't know why I have that sensation of love from the first sight. Maybe you already had this, or maybe you're about to have it, but what I'm feeling from the Ace of Cups is that energy of love from the first sight. Someone that you are going to meet and immediately you will know, yes, this is the person, this is my soulmate. I feel something special about this person. That's what you're going to experience when you meet this person. Or maybe you have already met that person. But we are going to just check through the reading how things are and how might have gone. So we will get that information from the reading itself, but definitely what I'm feeling from this Ace of Cups is a general energy that your soulmate is someone that you're going to meet, and you'll immediately know that, yes, this is the person you've been looking for throughout your life. Moving on with your cards, we have the 6 of Pentacles and 3 of Cups. With this combination, I feel like your soulmate is somebody who knows how to keep balance between fun and work. Somebody who knows how to keep in balance their work life and their time when they need to spend time having fun, meeting friends, or just they know how to keep good balance in their life. That's what I'm feeling. They're not somebody who will dedicate themselves completely in their work and forget about everything else. They're definitely somebody who knows how to just enjoy life and at the same time to do work when they need to work. Moving on forward to the cards, we have the Hermit and the Star cards, 2 major arcanas. With the Star card and the Hermit card in combination, I feel like your soulmate has they have managed to keep their hopes up. They have managed to just take things with positivity, and they just have that inner spark. That's what I'm feeling. They're like somebody that you definitely notice in the crowd, somebody who stands out because they have had a lot of experiences in their life, and all the experiences, all the knowledge they have, this gives them some kind of a special glow. Some kind of a special glow that you immediately notice when you see them somewhere in the crowd, or they're like shining differently from the other people. That's what I'm feeling about your soulmate. Like, you immediately know that this person is your person, because here with the Ace of Cups, this is what the energy I feel, and with the Star card, that's confirming it, that this persona has some kind of a glow around itself. Moving on forward with the cards, we have the Devil card and the 5 of Cups. Okay, here comes the bit more difficult part, because here we have the Devil and the 5 of Cups. What I sense from the energy that we combine between these 2 cards is that your soulmate sometimes tends to blame themselves too much about things that other people could not do. I feel like they tend to take more responsibilities than they are supposed to, and they end up blaming themselves for mistakes of other people. They feel responsible for other people, and there is something like blaming themselves without being culpable. So with the Devil card also, I feel like they they can blame themselves for every little thing. I feel that strong sensation of self-blame, of self-sabotaging also. But definitely I see your soulmate as someone that is taking a lot of responsibilities and always trying to help other people. And even though some people don't appreciate and don't notice it, they are still like doing their best to help other people. That's what I'm feeling. And moving forward with the cards that just came out, we have the 7 of Swords and 9 of Wands. With this combination, I feel like they know how to catch. I mean, they have had bad experiences in their lives. They have been tricked before, and they have had help from other people in order to escape some kind of a major deceit or major trickery in their life. Because your soulmate, I feel like someone has tried in the past to trick them into something, maybe try to steal money from them, literally try to make them have some kind of a loan or something that they were not planning to return. Or another option is maybe in their relationships, because here we have the 3 of Cups as well. This also could indicate something with the relationships. They have been cheated before, but whatever the case is, they managed to hang on. They managed to just keep themselves together, and even though they are hurting, they managed to just survive and keep moving. And this did not happen by themselves alone. Somebody helped them. They had help from a friend or someone close to them. That's what I'm feeling. They had in their life some kind of a major issue with some kind of deceit. It could be treachery. It could be many things, but whatever the case is, the important thing is that they survived it, they endured it, and they had help from a friend. Okay, now let's take my Monology Oracle cards and see what more we can find out about your soulmate. Let's see what cards are coming out. A new start is coming. I'm just going to move them a bit so they are more comfortable for you in order to see them all. A new start is coming, new moon. Well, new moon is about to come soon, April, 8th of April, that's the eclipse. A new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra, okay. The end of tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. Your commitment is being tested, first quarter moon. Okay, so with the cards that came out, a new start is coming. I feel like at the moment your soulmate is about to start something new in their life. They're about to be in some kind of a new beginning, but what I feel is that is work related. It's not relationship related. Something in their work life, they are starting something new, and maybe they might be very excited about this. Then we have a new romantic cycle begins. I feel like this message is valid for both of you. New moon in Libra might be significant for you as well. New moon in Libra, this is somewhere in the end of September. With the new moon in Libra, or a new romantic cycle begins. That's actually what drawn me. A new romantic cycle that begins. I feel like for both of you, some kind of a new romantic cycle starting to develop. But I'm not sure if this will be the time when you're actually going to meet and start that romantic cycle together. But in both of your lives, either you will be with another karmic partners or just some other people, something new in your romantic life and in their romantic life is starting to form. Maybe you have had some kind of a pattern in your romantic life. Maybe things were going in a specific way, and this is going to change for both of you because they had the same thing in their life too. That's what I'm sensing. That both of you had some kind of a romantic pattern which is going to change in when the new moon in Libra is, which is somewhere around October. And I feel like it's going to be this year. Although for some of you I'm hearing like in 1 or 2 years. But the strong energy I get is this year. This year, October, something is going to happen in your romantic life. You are about to end some kind of romantic cycle that you had, some kind of a romantic pattern. And yet we continue with the end of tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. Indeed, this romantic cycle, I feel like it will bring some kind of more positive charge in your romantic life. And it's like the end of some kind of a bad karma, and not only in your romantic life. With the full moon in Capricorn and the end of tough cycle approaches, I don't feel like the full moon in Capricorn is that important in this case. I feel like this card came just to give a message about this one as well. Not only in your romantic life, but in your personal life as well. I feel like around this time when the new moon in Libra is in October, will be some kind of a end of tough cycle. Something tough in your life is about to end. Some kind of a major karma, not only in your relationship, but in your personal life as well. Some kind of karma is about to end, and you are about to start a new cycle where things will be much more different than they used to be. And I feel like they will be much better. And in the end, we got your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. Well, once you move to that new cycle in your life, I feel like indeed there might be some kind of small obstacles, but these are not that much obstacles. These are just small tests that you might be experiencing in order to completely detach from your previous karmic relationships, in order to completely let go of your old karmic patterns and embrace your new journey. That's what I'm feeling. And I'm feeling it not just for your soulmate, I'm feeling it for you too, for both of you at the same time. Something will start for both of you around the same time, and you will both cleanse yourself before you meet if you haven't met yet. So these were your messages about your soulmate group number 2. I hope you have enjoyed the reading, and if you did, please subscribe for my channel in order to not miss a reading from me. And also, if you like, you can always share your thoughts and just place a comment about how you feel about this reading. Does it resonate with you? Do you have somebody in your life already that you think might be your soulmate? Or maybe you just feel excited about this person that is about to enter your life. But whatever you type in the comments, I'm always happy to read your comments. And for me, it's always important to get some feedback for what I'm doing. So if you enjoyed it, subscribe and like, and I hope to see you again in my next videos. Bye! Hey there, group number 3, for all of you who chose the King of Wands. I feel like your soulmate is somebody who is very passionate, very active, moving forward, dedicated, and somebody that is in a lot of movement. That's what I'm feeling. Someone who just, once they get the idea, they are go-doer type of person. They're not someone who is going to sit on a couch and just watch TV. They are more about doing adventurous stuffs, and they are a bit more excited and exciting in general as people. For features, I feel like They are having brownish kind of hair. For some of you, I sense the ginger hair, but this kind of a type of person with brownish hair, dark brown for some of you, or gingerish type of hair for the others who are also watching. And the zodiac, you know, it's the fire sign. I'm sensing Leo for most of you. Actually, I sense a strong presence of Leo, but I also sense the other fire signs as well. More like, for most of you, I sense that this person has the Leo sign, but for some of you it might have Aries and Sagittarius as well, but the dominant energy is of Leo. So let's start with the tarot cards and see what we are going to get about your soulmate. What we need to know about your soulmate, who either is about to come into your life or is already in your life. Let's take a look what we need to know. Nine of Wands, Five of Swords, okay, the Judgment card, the Devil card, which I need to hide because there is some nudity there and I don't want YouTube to have problems with me. Not that YouTube is going to show my video to many people, but still. The Fool cards, the Death cards, Knight of Wands, okay, this indicates the fire energy that I felt from the King of Wands, and the Five of Cups. In the bottom of the deck we have the Justice card. I'm just going to put the cards here. Okay, so with the Justice card in the bottom of the deck, this indicates the major energy of this person. And I feel like this person is strongly opinionated, but they are having like their inner judgment and their own justice. Like they are strongly opinionated and they might be like, they might be trying to protect like some kind of activist actions, like protecting animals or protecting different organizations, or in general regarding the nature something. But I feel like they have strong opinion and they have very strong inner justice. That's what I'm feeling about the person that is your soulmate. They are oriented towards protection of something, either protection of animals or protection of nature in general, but that's what I'm feeling. They have like active mind and active sense of justice. Let's take a look at the tarot cards that came out. We are starting the reading with the Fool cards and the Nine of Wands. Well, for all of you who are watching this reading, I feel like your soulmate have been careless in the past, indeed. They are quite passionate, they are quite determined, but sometimes they can be careless. And this has caused them to end up in situations where they end up hurt. It could be any kind of situation actually, but something major in their life indicates that they have been careless, or they are that type of person in general that is like adventurous on impulse, having some kind of unexpected vibration, unexpected intention to do something. You cannot know what to expect from this person. This is not the type of person that is going to sit at home at the couch at 8 o'clock and watch TV. This person at this time might be doing something extreme, like some kind of sport or some kind of extreme sport, or I don't know, but you can expect anything from this person because they are very active and dynamic, and in that sense they have been careless sometimes, and this has caused them some kind of issue, some kind of problem, but they had help. They have friends and there is someone in their life who has helped them actually. Moving on forward with your cards, we have the Death card, and above the Death card we have the Five of Swords. With this combination, I feel like your person is achieving something in life, but because they are a little bit more careless sometimes, they can be like easily distracted. They're achieving stuff in their life, but it costs them a lot of efforts, and usually when it feels like something is over in their life, that's when they actually gain the upper hand. And I mean, it just came to me the information about your soulmate. Like, they are not someone who is like very organized. They are somebody who is quite the opposite. They have no organization at all. For example, if they have some kind of event, let's say a university exam or something, they are not going to study throughout the terms. They are going to study the night before the exam, but still manage somehow to achieve a victory, even though it will cost them a lot of efforts. That's what I'm feeling. But it doesn't have to be with that university exam. It doesn't have to do anything with this university exam. It's just an example. But this is their intention for most of the things. They are postponing things and they are doing everything at the last moment. They are not like, for example, you decide to go on vacation somewhere and you have prepared your suitcases beforehand, and they will just wake up like 1 hour before the flight and just put some things in their suitcase and go. That's the type of person I'm sensing here. Moving on forward with the cards that came, we have the Knight of Wands and the Judgment card. With this combination, I feel like they like to travel a lot. Your soulmate is interested in different cultures, in different things, and this helps them to like awaken something in them. They really like to study about other cultures and they like to get information about other countries. I sense that your roommate, sorry, my brain is just not, my brain is just fried a little bit at the moment because I'm a bit tired. But yeah, your soulmate, I sense that they speak several languages at least. They might be speaking multiple languages and they might have traveled a lot throughout their life. They might have been in many different places and they might be interested in different cultures. Another option is you might meet somewhere abroad. That's also highly possible because this person loves to travel. Either I actually feel like maybe they might come to visit your country, and that's when you are going to meet them with the Judgment card. That's when something will like end in your life and you will just hear the calling. You will hear the calling and this person is going to enter in your life. That's what I'm feeling. But the chances for you to meet in a foreign country are big. Another option is that they might be foreigners who are going to enter in your country where you live. And that's when you are going to meet. Moving on forward with the cards of your soulmate, I see that they have Five of Pentacles climbing towards a Devil. I feel like with the Five of Pentacles here, in the past, they used to have like self-doubt. In the past, your soulmate used to like short sell themselves, have self-doubts, and underestimate themselves as well. But as things in their life progressed, they just stopped feeling sorry for themselves, stopped looking at things from the darker side, and they just decided to unleash the inner beast, literally with the Devil card. I cannot show you, but in this illustration of the Devil card, the man and the woman, they don't have chains, and they are already into each other. I mean, they're already hugging naked. And they have chains, actually. Yeah, now I see they have chains. They are still changed, but they have somehow unleashed the inner beast. They have somehow just let go of the chains of the, not the chains, but let go of the let's say the things that are stopping them. Let go of the limits. They have already exceeded the limit. So with this being said, I feel like your soulmate is someone who has already well, I feel that strong sexual energy as well from your soulmate. They could be quite sexual, and I feel like they are quite adventurous, they are quite active, and they have strong sexual energy, and their sexual impulses are quite strong. So let's take some Moonology cards and see what more we are going to receive as an information for your soulmate. By the way, here with the Five of Cups and the Devil cards, well, I'm also sensing that this combination is a bit weird for me, because from Five of Cups climbing towards the Devil, or maybe yeah, actually this indicates that indeed they, instead of having some kind of regrets and self-doubts, maybe in the past they used to do that, but now they don't do that anymore. They just go for it. They just go for the things. That's also another sign that they're just go-getter, go-doer, or whatever you can think of. They just do things. So I'm just hearing that it might not pass very long time before your first sexual adventure with them once you meet them, because they are quite active and sexual. That's what I'm feeling, and also magnetically attractive. There is that that kind of vibe of like bad boy kind of vibe with that sexual magnetism and just that active masculine energy. Let's take some Moonology cards and see what else we are going to receive as an information for your soulmate. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. Okay. Step out of your comfort zone. North Node. Well, this is so your soulmate. Nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. And look at the bigger picture. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Okay, we got these 4 cards. Let me see if they are visible. Yes, they are visible. Okay, starting with the work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. To be honest, here I don't sense something significant about the new moon in Scorpio, which is end of October. But what I'm sensing is that work through your fears. That's the message that matters here. Work through your fears, because this person here, they might have had fears, but they have worked through their fears because they're constantly on the go. They are not staying in one place, and they are not scared to confront their fears and overcome them. I feel like they are just rushing without any fear, just moving forward and overcoming any sort of fear that might come out in their life. So this is a significant feature for your soulmate, because they are extremely brave. They are extremely courageous. This is something that will help you notice them, because we are talking about somebody who is really courageous, and they are just moving forward. There is no fear or anything that can stop them. Step out of your comfort zone is another feature of your soulmate. They are always outside of their comfort zone. That's what I'm feeling. By that I mean they are always overcoming their comfort zone, and they are like expanding their comfort zone. Their comfort zone is like constantly expanding because they keep moving in different places that they have never been before. And in the beginning it might be uncomfortable, but as they learn about the culture and everything else, they are just starting to feel more and more comfortable, and like that their comfort zone just expands. So I feel like they are not scared to step out of their comfort zones often in order to make their comfort zone more expanded. So, for example, another thing that you are going to notice about this person once you meet them is that they are not going to be like feeling uncomfortable or nervous. Also, they might not care much about what other people will think about them. They might just, you will notice how comfortable they feel because they are constantly outside of their comfort zone, and their comfort zone has grown so big that they feel most of the time comfortable in any type of situations. This is a significant feature for them. Nothing is yet set in stone, mutable moon. And this also says something about your soulmate. Again, I'm getting information that they are not going to stop, like there isn't a force that can stop them when they want to achieve something. Once they want to achieve something, they are moving forward, they are just charging in a brave and courageous way, and they don't take no for an answer. Well, in a healthy way, I mean. For them, the limits of the other people, this we see with the devil card also, because the devil card here is a bit like exceeding the limits, the way it's illustrated. So here also I feel like the person that is your soulmate, they are just like, they are able to jump over boundaries, but not in a bad way, not like not like having problems with the law. No, that this is not the case. And by this I mean that they're about to, they can just exceed some kind of limits. They don't take like, for example, somebody says you cannot become this and that. They don't take this as a fact, and they just keep moving forward and actually managing to prove that person wrong. Also, I'm sensing that feeling that they just like to prove people wrong. They don't like to put limit in their possibilities and their dreams. And the last card that came out, look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. Again, here I don't sense anything about the full moon in Sagittarius itself. It doesn't say to me that something specific will happen around this time. Actually, the cards did not indicate about what time you are going to meet your soulmate. The cards only indicated that you are going to meet either in a foreign country, which is one of the cases, but I feel like it's more likely that they are going to be in your country as a foreigner. But whatever the case is, you are going to meet in a situation that your soulmate is foreigner to you. Your soulmate is someone not from the country that you live in. That's what I'm feeling. And with the full moon in Sagittarius, look at the bigger picture. I feel like here, literally, your soulmate, somebody who is looking at life from a bigger picture. They don't like to put their focus in some kind of small details and focus in small style stuff. They are like, I'm also sensing Sagittarius energy here. No matter if they have their sun, what is their sun sign, I feel like some of their personal planets are with Sagittarius, because I see them as somebody who is looking always at the bigger picture and takes things from a broader perspective, because they have traveled a lot and they have seen a lot and they have experiences. They have maybe been like, some people might see them as irresponsible, but actually they just see things through a bigger picture. That's what I'm feeling. So, this was the reading regarding your soulmate. I hope you have enjoyed it, and if you did, please don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button so you can see more readings from me, because my channel is still too small and you might not find it again in the YouTube search. So by any chance, if you come across this channel, if you want to see more readings, just hit the subscribe so you don't miss me. And you can always share in the comment section your feedback and your comments. I'm happy to hear how you felt about the reading, and in general, do you feel like it's resonating for you, or is there somebody already in your life that has those kind of features and you think that might be your soulmate? I'm happy to hear anything from you. I just love reading comments from all the people that are watching my videos. And yeah, thank you for your time. Thank you for being with me, and I hope to see you again. Bye. Hey there, group number 4. Finally, it's your turn too. So, for all of you who chose the King of Swords, your soulmate, just going to place the Moonology cards because I'm going to use them later. So, with the King of Swords, your soulmate has distinctive features. I'm sensing blondish kind of hair and grayish eyes. Their eyes will have some kind of a specific spark. You will notice them immediately by the eyes because their eyes will symbolize you will see through their eyes how sharp their brain is. That's what I'm feeling. This also could be someone who is very opinionated, somebody who has a lot of logical opinions about most things in life because they are approaching life mostly with logic because we have the King of Swords. Another thing that I'm sensing for your soulmate is that they might be quite rightful and they might try to just act without emotions. They might be just somebody who is more objective and not involving too much emotions in their life. So let's use my tarot deck and see what else we are going to find out about your soulmate. I don't know why when I talk about soulmate, the word roommate comes into my mind. I don't think the case is for you that your soulmate, your roommate is your soulmate, but it just comes into my mind for some reasons. And a lot of cards just jump out, and these ones wanted to reveal themselves. Okay. So here we have the 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Page of Swords, and Page of Pentacles. Let's take some clarifying cards. 6 of Wands, 5 of Swords, Queen of Swords, and Ace of Wands. Okay, we have a lot of air energy here and earth energy and just a little bit of fire energy. But here we have a lot of I sense desire for material well-being, a lot of logical thinking, but something like Virgo, because Virgo is Mercury on Earth side or Earth sign. So something like applying logic in a practical way. That's what I'm sensing about your soulmate. This is somebody who is logical and somebody who is applying their logic in a practical way. Well, this is King of Swords, but for some of you, I sense that your soulmate is representing the sign of Virgo, which is not air sign. For some of you, your soulmate has that air sign, but I'm also sensing somehow the sign of Virgo, the sun sign of your soulmate. It's either Virgo or it's one of the air signs. So the general energy of your soulmate with the 3 of Pentacles. With the general energy of your soulmate, I feel like your soulmate is somebody who has accomplishments, somebody who knows that they need to work in team with people in order to get to the high positions that they desire. So I see your soulmate more like people's people, somebody who knows how to connect with other people, and somebody who knows how to connect in a way that they can like make useful connections for themselves and progress in their career life or in their work life. I feel like they find way to like manage things in order to just move forward in life, and they use very smart the connections they have with people. Moving on forward to the cards that just came out, we are starting with the Six of Wands and climbing towards the Ten of Pentacles. With this combination, we have somebody who knows how to keep their money. Somebody knows, just going to move them a bit higher. Somebody who knows how to save their money and to be smart with their money in order to get victory, in order to have in order to be successful in their life. They know how to manage their money. They know how to keep their money and just make smart investments. Moving on forward with the cards that just came out, we have the Five of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like for them, well, your person really knows how to make money. Your soulmate really knows how to make money, which surprises me because with the King of Swords, I expected more air type of person, but here I see more earth type of person. So definitely your soulmate has combination of earth and air in their signs. I feel like they're important. You will see in their chart that they will be dominating energy of earth and air. That's what I'm sensing. This is how you will know your soulmate, because here I see somebody who knows how to make money. They might be having difficulties, but even they manage to overcome, even if things are difficult, they manage to overcome them and lead them towards victory. And this card literally says that they can make money out of everything. They can manage to make money out of everything they reach. So definitely I sense like your soulmate is somebody who has some kind of wealth in their life, material wealth. Moving on forward with the cards, here we have the representatives of the air energy. Queen of Swords climbing towards Page of Swords. So I feel like your soulmate, they know how to lead their battles with their words. They know how to set their words in a way that they will be useful for them. Like we see here the birds. I feel like they are just setting their words with some kind of they know how to choose which words to use in order to get the thing that they desire to get. For example, let's say you meet that person, and this person will know the exact things to say to you in order to get your attention. That's what I'm feeling. They just feel that, they just have that inner sensation, that inner knowledge, which words to use, or they use their words in a really effective way in order to achieve what they want. They're just good talkers, and it's difficult to out-talk them. And climbing from the Queen of Swords towards the Page of Swords, definitely they know how to lead their battles in a verbal way in order to come victorious, because here we have the Page of Swords who is holding their swords and kind of appearing bigger and mightier in front of those people that are approaching the Page of Swords from behind. So they definitely know how to use their thoughts, their words. They're a very good talker. And now we have the Ace of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. With this combination, we see that they are active with the Ace of Wands. They are not scared to to be honest, from this combination I sense that your soulmate might be somebody who has their own business and they're investing in other smaller businesses as well. I definitely feel like your soulmate is someone who is really wealthy and someone who is materially very blessed and also very smart with a very practical mind. Somebody who is not letting their emotions or feelings to interfere in their material well-being. Someone who knows how to make you feel stable in a material and practical level. Somebody who can give you all the richness and all the stability you want in life. That's what I'm feeling. But maybe on emotional level, they are lacking something. Not maybe. That's the thing with them. On material and logical level, even with the words, they are managing to deal very good because they are using the words in a very logical way. But they are lacking the emotion. They have passion, but the passion is not that strong. But the emotion is completely not in their life. So if you are somebody who is more emotional, that actually makes sense because sometimes the opposites help each other in order to find balance. So I feel like this person, whenever they enter in your life, you will be forming some kind of balance with them, and that balance will benefit both of you, and especially you in material plan. If you are having material issues, definitely this person is going to help you in your material life. Okay, let's take some knowledge oracle cards and see what else we are going to receive as an information for your soulmate. Surrender to the divine. Full moon. Be bold and make the first move. Cardinal moon. Time for healing. Balsamic moon. Hold your vision. Fixed moon. Okay, here we don't have any kind of time frame about when you are going to meet this person, but we just got a bit more characteristic about from the person themselves, from the person the person that is your soulmate. Sorry, my token is a bit off today. I don't know what's up with me. Okay, so we are starting with surrender to the divine. Full moon. With the full moon energy, I feel like this definitely shows that your soulmate is their emotional world is a bit shaky. In emotional plan, they are confused. That's what I'm feeling from this surrender to the divine. I feel like whenever is full moon, they get active or they get some kind of emotions, but they don't know how to assimilate them. In general, I feel like this person has difficulty to assimilate their emotions and their feelings. Maybe you are the one who is going to enter in their life and help them understand their feelings and emotions. That's your mission when you get together. You are going to teach them about their emotional world and they are going to help you in your material world. But with the full moon surrender to divine, I feel like there is something divine about this connection because you are both going to help each other, because here we have a full moon, which means the two halves meet together and become and form one. So I feel like the full moon indicates this, and surrender to divine, the message, it indicates that you just have to surrender to the divine power, knowing that this is about to happen when you are ready, and life is just going to bring you your another half that is going to fill all the gaps that you experienced in your lifetime until now. Moving on forward with the cards that just came out, we have the Cardinal Moon, which says be bold and make the first move. So I definitely sense that your soulmate is someone who is definitely someone who is going to make the first move with you. Maybe they will just be attracted to your appearance, or whatever the case is, they are going to notice you and they are the ones who are going to make the first move. so you don't have to do anything practically. I don't know where you are going to meet or if you have already met, but they will be the one who are going to make the first move. And like I told you, they are a very good talker. They will know exactly what to say to you in order to get your attention and in order to engage you with their, well, with their charm, let's say, because they are definitely going to get your attention, and then in order with their words they are going to like win your heart eventually. Moving on forward to the cards that just came out, we have a time for healing, balsamic moon. With this card, I feel like it indicates the time between you two when, well, when you meet together. I feel like there will be something like a clash of two different worlds. Because on one hand, we have somebody that is more materially oriented or just strongly opinionated. On the other hand, I feel like we have a bit more emotional part. And when you meet together, there will be some kind of a clash. And it's normal for this clash to escalate every now and then. But there will be time in order for you to like align together, to align both of your worlds and to combine them. And with the last card that came out, which says hold your vision, fixed moon, this card indicates that if you feel like this kind of person is not existing or won't be interested in you, this card indicates to just keep believing, because when you least expect, it's going to come into your life. This person is going to enter in your life when you don't expect it. So I feel like with the hold your vision, it indicates that whatever you are going through, this card is saying to you that some kind of reward is expecting you after this person enters in your life. And it's not going to be like expected for you to meet this person. It will be some time when you really like don't expect to meet anyone. Maybe you don't feel like relationships anymore, or maybe you are tired. That's what I'm sensing, that it will be when you are more or less tired from relationships and you just want to be on your own and heal from your past experiences. And that's when this person will enter in your life and just grab your attention with their words. And not only with their words, but their words are the thing that will grab your attention, because they're a very good talker and they can convince you into anything. So this was your reading, group number 4. I hope you have enjoyed it. And if you did, please don't forget to subscribe for my channel so you can see more videos like this one, since my channel is still too small, and if you don't subscribe, there is a chance that you might not find it anymore because it doesn't appear in the YouTube search bar. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, just subscribe so you can see more videos like this one, and I will be really glad to hear your comments, how you feel about it, how does it resonate with you. Do you already have someone in your life that has these features, or do you actually dream for somebody that has similar characteristics, or maybe completely opposite characteristics of these ones? Because we don't always get what we want. Sometimes we get quite the opposite, but eventually turns out for our best outcome. So it was a pleasure for me to do this reading for you, and I hope to see you again. Bye.